Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the Colorado water deal, the river out there. If you are a farmer that gets water from the Colorado River, watch the whole video because there's something really important for you at the end. Okay, so this is something we have been talking about on the channel for a while, but a quick recap. The Colorado River is being overused a lot, especially given the fact that there's less and less water in it. The states needed to work out a deal, but nobody wanted to take the cuts, so they were bickering back and forth. The feds have the authority to step in and just be like, yeah, here's the deal. But that's not best for a whole bunch of reasons. And we'll go over some of them here in a little bit. But in this case, what finally happened was a Biden brokered deal, but it's not the Fed stepping in. My understanding is that the Biden administration kind of pulled the laptop trick. They were like, hey, here, take a look at the federal plan. This is how we would handle it. You know, something we have full authority and capability to do. All of a sudden, the states got super interested in working it out on their own. And they did. Arizona, California, and Nevada are going to take pretty big cuts. It will conserve 3 million acre feet by 2026. For people outside of the United States, an acre foot is an acre covered 1 foot deep with water, because we will use anything other than the metric system. An acre foot is 1,233 meters cubed, more or less. Okay, so the deal has been made. So it is temporarily safeguarding the drinking water of about 40 million people. So the big question is, why is it important for the states to have done this on their own rather than the feds? Because now it's state politics. All politics is local, right? If you want somebody to care about something, it has to impact them. If you want climate change to be discussed at the local and state level, they've got to be involved. Now, because of this deal and the tone that is being set of it being the state's responsibility to work this stuff out, climate change will become a state and local campaign issue. Now, for people who live in, very blue states, it already is for you, right? Yeah, it's not. It's not anywhere else. And it should be. So this is a big step in that direction. What's the bad news? This isn't the best possible outcome. The 3 million acre feet, it's good, and it's going to provide relief, but it's not a solution. Most people who have really looked into this say that the cuts need to be much deeper. This drought has been going on a long time, and there's not really a whole lot of signs of it slowing down. Okay. So, for the farmers, you got to take water cuts, right? Water cuts, well, that's it. You're going to lose your farm, right? No, you're not. You are not. The federal government, in the process of brokering this, has agreed to make a lot of payments to compensate people. I want to point out that the money is coming from the Inflation Reduction Act. If you're a farmer, you are probably in a very red area. Understand that budget that they passed, budget in quotes, you wouldn't be getting this money. You would lose your farm. It would be gone because it wouldn't exist. This money would not exist. The money that is going to float you, pardon the pun, only exists because Republicans haven't gotten their way yet. I understand tradition And I understand how important it is to a whole lot of people. Your tradition will cost you your farm. They don't care about you. They never did. The legislation that is coming up with the money that is going to help you is legislation that is being targeted by the Republican Party. All of that environmental money that they're spending, this is the type of stuff it pays for. It pays for you to be able to transition. It pays for you to be able to keep your farm. It doesn't go to the liberal elites. I think it's really important for people to understand that. And maybe next time you're voting at the local and state level, make the environment a campaign issue. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.